安安，我是慧慧，欢迎回到上古卷轴。上古卷轴online，现在是时间，大概是2103，是晚上吗？很重要。不知道，没关系。然后我们现在继续往前。执行一个救援任务。有蜈蚣，我已经不想抓蜈蚣了，这个是脏水的钓鱼鱼，我不是还没看过脏水在哪里，所以感觉可能不是目前不是很需要。有3倍还是没有？很漂亮的小孩。
Hey, over here! I need some help.
哪个呢？我跟谁呢？你看吗？长相。小松鼠。在技能那边给了木工的木头针球，用它花2点，用点数能打掉。没事啊。看到目前喝醉了，在这。
Hey, over here! I need some help.
看一下附近。然后如果这个不是游戏的话，这样子，你要做任务，直接过去就能把它解决。就是游戏名字，它会一直在那里。我手上还拿着，但我的心脏还没有机会。想想不错，可以帮你找。但是没有，因为这是游戏手。箱子埋伏了 ，Let's go， 呀，简单的，这个叫简单。这也太菜了吗？Oh yes， 最后1秒钟了，快笑死！这个掉了。鱼也都丢在包包里，银行里看样子不行，丢在包里。
Thank the 8 divines. I could really use some help. The name's Bastion. Watch yourself, friend. I was accosted by a dark elf at this very spot. She went into the cave over there hours ago. She might return at any moment. The dark elf Tanare Vels. She's a traveler I met along the road. The cave is deep scorn hollow. The entrance is over by the dock. I'm here to retrieve a fellow named Christy Silvel. His family's there to find him. I think he's in trouble. Untie me, please. The Silvels will pay well if you help me get Quisly out of whatever trouble he's in. I need someone to watch my back. Interested? Oh, and check the shack. I think Tanare dropped something during our struggle. Oh, thank you. Look around, would you? I'd like to examine whatever my attacker dropped. I guess the Dark Elf thought she'd be back before I freed myself. I should count myself lucky that she didn't simply murder me. It feels a bit dangerous dancing inside my head. I've been asking about Quistley all over Leowen for days. An innkeeper told me that he'd fallen in with bored nobles who like to sneak off to caves along the coast for some sort of rounds. It's the best. Oh, Quistley's no child. He came to Leowen on his father's business. The Savels want Quistley to be responsible and take an interest in filling the family coffers. But his main pastime is living well off his family's wealth. The innkeeper told me that some of Leowen's upper-class folk like to dabble in dangerous stuff. He'd heard revelers talking about some sort of secret gatherings out here, daring each other to come. Skooma smuggling would be my guess. I haven't seen any obvious signs in the area, but caves like this are the perfect place for shady dealings. And the idea of trading in illicit goods would appeal to Quistley. She called herself Tanare Vels. We were traveling in the same direction on the road out of Leowen and just sort of fell in together. She said something about searching for an old smuggler's cave. When I described Deep Scorn Hollow, she said that wasn't the one she was looking for. We parted ways soon after. On a bump on my head, it seems she wasn't being entirely truthful. I'm not from around here, but it's known as Deep Scorn Hollow. The story I heard in Leowen was that a cult celebrated dark rites here long ago. Since the place has had a bad name, but smugglers and other ne'er-do-wells use it from time to time. Someone is. Smugglers would see the value of hiding in a place with an evil reputation. It keeps away the locals. Or bored nobles might be curious about the stories of dark powers and bloody sacrifices. Either way, I mean to take Quistley home.
那个按键名字来绑架。
Letter? I knew I saw something fall out of Tanare's satchel when she ambushed me. Why? This is a contract. Tanare Vels is bringing Quistley in to pay debts in Leowen. Damn it! I guess that explains why Tanare knocked me out and tied me up. Of course, that idiot! Quistley would gamble away more than he had in his coin purse. He's done it before. Usually begs his parents for help. I ought to just let the Dark Elf have it, but it would be dishonorable. Better see if we can catch up to her. Letter? I knew I saw something. Letter? I ought to just let the Dark Elf have it, but it would be probably. Yes, I did. We were just idly talking on the road. I should try to hide it better, I suppose. We were raised together, more or less. Except he was... well, it's the right thing to do. I mean, Savels gave me shelter, educated me alongside this thing. Even hired a tutor for me when I showed some magical aptitude. Really, looking out for Quistley is how I pay them back. No, not that I noticed. She said to keep an eye out for smugglers along the coast, and departed soon after. She likely just hung back and followed me the rest of the way. Unfortunately, I should have been more alert. All the time. House Sylvell has interests in a dozen cities. I travel all over Tamriel, looking after their business. I'm a mage by training, but I spend my days dealing with contracts and cargoes, and chasing after Grizzly. Sylvell's fostered me from the time I was small. Seemed this is different for Grizzly. He's not one.
嗯 好菜哦，刚刚错了呢，不敢走了呢。
There's another passage beyond. This is definitely not a smuggling operation.
before these cultists kill me.
Let me out too! There's a cult of Sithis in these caves! They sacrifice people!
邪教，活人形式。
Prisoners? What exactly is going on here?
看吧看吧，这塔斯自己还有。巴斯吧。
I would not linger here. Flee if you value your life.
Thank you! We've been here for days!
快走快走。
You should get out of here too, stranger. These people, the Unmakers, they're crazy. I think they're preparing to sacrifice people. Why would anyone want to do such a thing? I've met no one by that name, but that doesn't mean he isn't here somewhere. The only non-cultist I've seen in days was a dark elf who sneaked by a short time ago. She motioned for us to wait and left without a word. I should go. They're cultists, I think. They follow someone called the Daughter of Sithis, and they talk about sacrifices to the Unmaker. I was on the road to Gideon when they grabbed me. Can I go now?
Before we continue, let's talk a moment. Cultists? That explains some of the decoration in here. So much for the smuggler hypothesis. I didn't expect to have to fight through a nest of cultists to extract Quisly from this mess. So be it. What's he gotten himself mixed up in now? Instead, no. They worship a god of death, darkness, and primordial chaos. Nothing good can come of that. Quisly's always getting into trouble. It usually involves love and dice. He'd be in real danger this time. Allowing Quisly to be dragged off to angry criminals is not much of a boot. While Quisly might deserve it. Can't let Canary Bells get him either. I want to try to grab one of these cultists and get some answers. It's a long story. Suffice it to say, I owe his family a great debt. Quisly and I, that's what the Sylvels say when they need me to help him. But he's their son. I'm just someone they raised. Forgive me if I say I've lost count. He does as he pleases. Unfortunately, what pleases him seems to land him in hot water. Every time. This how Quisly stumbled into a cult's clutches, I can only guess. I'm the son of Lord Martel Howitz, a traitor. I suppose the story's not well known outside of cult circles. My father was one of High King Emerald's most trusted advisors when I was only a toddler. He failed, of course. Others in my family were implicated in the plot. The High King stripped House Howitz of its title. Chris really got himself into it this time. Idiot.
应该每次都是，每次都是。
I'm not really with them. Don't hurt me.
解手卡。
You there! Stop!
干嘛？等我，除非他引我去啊。我也没把他找去。
You better not lay a finger on me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Samantha, give me patience.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? Who are you people? What do you think you're doing here? Wesley Silvel. He belongs to Leleus now. She is the daughter of Siddis. None dare defy her. Leave while you can. You're fools if you think you can save him from her. The daughter of Siddis and her brother are in the Fane of Scorn. I don't know when she plans to grant Silvel the kiss of Siddis. Some dark elf they caught. Even now she faces the death of the crystal fangs in the next chamber. Leleus herself presides in the fane below. And we follow Siddis, serpent of chaos. War tears the empire apart. Daedric sorcery scourges the land. Chaos reigns.
I don't believe him. I think he knows more than he says he does. The daughter of Siddis? The Fane of Scorn? Hardly. The only thing that interests Quisle is himself. Either these Siddis followers, I'm not sure I believe this sniveling cultist. But we shouldn't let anyone get sacrificed. Not even Tenari.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want. Just let me go. I know where a map of this place is. It's It's not far. Just, don't hit me. Helpful of you. What else can you tell me?
Thank you, stranger. Let's talk somewhere safer. Skin still feels like I've got 1,000 tiny spiders biting. The beautiful and not terribly clever mage. Now then you understand my predicament. I need Silbel if I want Last Hull off my back. Not much. Last Hull suspected that Quisley was hiding out in a smuggler's cave on the coast. I thought I'd have to check them all. Then I ran into your friend, Bastion. He must be indeed. If Last Hull is willing to write off what I owe to get his claws on Quisley. I borrowed gold against imagined winnings like every gambler ever. You asked a lot of questions. I found notes left behind by some unfortunate scholar. He'd apparently come here to make a survey of the ruins. I hope he had the good sense to retreat when he found fresh evidence of a cult presence. I did. It's all the way down at the end of this maze, naturally. The scholar's notes hinted at it. Good. I saw a rough map of this place before I got caught, so I think I know where to go. I'll keep out of your way if we run into more cultists. After that ritual, I'm in no condition for a fight. The cultists definitely go on and on about cities.
Thank you. 我就死了。
This isn't terribly helpful. It's got to be a way through. I know what I saw on the map. Maybe the map showed a passage that isn't here.
You're not part of this cult, are you? In fact, you appear to be lost. Your dark elf friend watches me with no small amount of suspicion. Perfectly understandable, but I'm not a slave to my hunger. Why are you wandering around Deepscorn Hollow anyway? The daughter of Sithis is fond of sacrificing strangers. I have heard the name. The daughter of Sithis herself has him. These miserable Sithis pretenders. I can show you the passage you seek. I'll consider it payback for the way they locked me up. They hid the switch for a secret door under that crate over there by the wall. Clever with one as a child. I cannot believe I thought these weak-minded fools might have a genuine insight into the dark mysteries of Sithis. Lalace is a noble from Erwin who made a game of dabbling in dark lore. As I understand it, she found this place and managed to wake a presence that had been sleeping here for ages. She surrendered to the darkness eagerly. I doubt that it cared. Fools and dilettantes bewitched by the daughter's powers. They believe she is the living embodiment of Sithis' dark will. So,
Surprisingly helpful.
Okay.
I think we would have been fine without the vampire's help.
would you do me a favor in return?
I knew it. I never grow tired of being correct.
Perhaps before you rush off, you might unlock this cell. A favor in return for my showing you the switch. Let me again assure you, I am in control of my urges. I shall not harm. I came here hoping the temple held answers about my condition. But the cultists discovered me as I fed upon an unwary noble from Gideon. The daughter of Sithis was intrigued, but when she realized I had not yet mastered my powers, she locked me away. Yes, that would be an elegant solution to my predicament. I'm afraid that I'm rather new to this state of being. I haven't figured. I'm still capable of gratitude, stranger. I just want to be free of this place. I came here expecting something quite different. Perhaps the friend you seek might still be alive.
This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on! Hold up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking. I stumbled headlong into a bad situation once already. I do try to learn from my mistakes. Nothing wrong. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it comes down to bringing Quisly in or taking his place. It's close. This may sound ghoulish, but if Quisly is dead, I'd like his signet ring. It's big, golden, set of rubies. If I bring it back to Lost Tongue, it will show that I held up my end of our bargain. Someone's coming!
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I wasted my time on that cultist. I knew nothing. Glad I caught up to you. Oh, I see you found that Tenari. Not your bad friend. You put the fear of the gods into our captive cultist. It was sobbing on the floor when we gave up and left. We did meet a surprisingly talkative vampire, though. Our weepy friend told me that Quistley's quite taken with this daughter of Sithis. Figures. My guess is he told her his family is wealthy, so she's keeping him alive for ransom. She seems like the sort who expects the worst. I remain optimistic. I don't always get along with Quistley. I don't want him to end up sacrificed to her. Not at the cost of his life. I'll figure out something. I always do. But, just in case, warn Tanari that she'd better not try anything foolish when we get Quistley. You're not even going to apologize, are you? I'm ready to be done with this.
I suppose we shouldn't keep the daughter of Sithis waiting. Knock a gullible stranger over the head one time and earn mistrust for life, eh? I took advantage of an opportunity. You know we can't both leave with Quistley. I'll do for him if I have to. I'm very good with my daggers. Ever the optimistic one, aren't you?
冰冷的。去！好冷哦！要到了，这步下去。已经玩了快1个小时，40英尺。哦
Quickly!
I'm no use in a fight right now. I'll keep back.
I need to grab Quisly before he runs off again. Little bastard.
来的好大哥，听起来很奇怪，听起来好多。私密房间。
How dare! Elise would never have hurt me. She said so.
She murders people. You idiot! You were probably next.
I'm not talking to you, Bastion, nor to that rude dark elf that just laughed at me.
This is so sad.
You spoiled everything! You and that lumbering oaf my father insists on sending to make my life miserable, and whoever that dark elf is barging in and ruining... Well, that's just your opinion. Everybody here treated me as a guest of honor, and Yelace, the daughter of Sithis, chose me to be her consort. She told me that she'd give me the kiss of Sithis soon. Why would you ruin this for me?
他爸爸妈妈找他比较恐怖，还是有人要找他聊天的？应该是有。
That is no concern. Wait. Did you say Lars Tull? Is that why the Dark Elf's here? I've seen her in his headquarters out here. I may owe him some gold. I can't believe they sent Bastion after me again. They treat me as if I were a wayward child. Claim me. I am not some sack of flour to be bargained over. Oh, very well.
Bastion doesn't seem very fond of Christy. I can't imagine why. Years ago, I lost everything trying to get my brother out of a fishy trading scheme. Lars Tull offered to help me. If Bastion's willing to work with me, and perhaps forget about the knockdown type business.
Once we get Christy out of here, I'm done. First, we need to get Christy out of Blackwood. Tanare doesn't have anything personal against him. I'll threaten to tell his parents about this whole affair unless he cooperates and goes straight back to Daggerfall. I think we can all walk away from this. We ship Christy home, secretly. Then we make sure that Tanare has something she can take back to Lars Tull. What do you think, Tanare? Are you willing to give it a try?
I'll need to bring Lars Tull proof of Christy's demise.
What kind of proof would you need?
I'm clearly not dead!
I bring Christy's signet ring to Lars Tull. He'll believe me.
That's what I was thinking. I'll tell the Sobels that Christy sold the ring to pay his debt.
I'm right here!
That ring should work. It might even cover most of Christy's debt.
What? My ring? I'm not giving you a damn thing! Bastion, keep that woman away from me!
哦，被打了。你活该呀、啊！你活该。
Here you go. I'll make sure Christy understands to stay away from Blackwood.
Thank you. This should clear my account of Lars Tull. And perhaps clear yours with this ingrate and his family too.
We should leave this place. I'll see Christy on his way when he comes around.
Oh. 天子路，没钱路，不是没钱，没空间路。终于完成这个小任务，好长哦！虽然有这个伙伴，可是这个伙伴跟我想的不一样。他就是，我的意思说个性嘛，但是我以为他是近战，我比较想要有一个近战的小伙伴。不过没关系，有也不错呗。今天就先玩到这边了，下次再一起玩。感谢您的收看。好想睡觉，晚安，拜拜。